This breed once had its own war dog program. Today, the branch that ran it won't put a single one back in the field. File reopened. Subject, the Doberman Pinscher. Classified status, once the official war dog of the United States Marine Corps. Currently, retired from that role entirely. By the end of this file, you'll know exactly why the Marine Corps trusted this breed with over 1,000 dogs in one war, and why it doesn't trust a single one with that job now. And the reason isn't the one most owners assume. It's not that the breed got soft. November 1942, Marine Corps Commandant Thomas Holcomb signs the order. The Corps needs a war dog training school, and it needs it at New River, North Carolina. The first donor to answer wasn't the government, it was the Doberman Pinscher Club of America. 20 dogs handed over before the ink was dry. By the end of the war, over 1,000 dogs had trained as Marine war dogs. Roughly 3 out of every 4 were purebred Dobermans. They weren't mascots, they were trained for 2 jobs only: scout, working ahead of the patrol into danger no human had checked yet, and messenger, carrying orders across ground too exposed for a runner. 1944, the Battle of Guam. 60 dogs and 90 handlers went in with the 3rd Marine Division and the 1st Provisional Marine Brigade, mostly Dobermans alongside German Shepherds. Their job? Walk point, sniff out snipers before they fired, detect mines before a boot found them, clear caves and pillboxes that could be holding an ambush. One of those dogs was a Doberman named Kurt. Kurt caught a Japanese ambush before it reached his unit, and the warning saved 250 Marines. 25 war dogs didn't make it off that island. The Marine Corps built them a cemetery there. It's still standing. Here's the detail almost nobody gets right. Devil dogs, the nickname people assume was invented for these dogs, wasn't. It came from the First World War, decades earlier, a name German troops gave to U.S. Marines themselves, Teufelshunde. The Marines kept it as a badge of pride. The dogs didn't earn the nickname, they inherited it from the men they served beside. So here's the actual case. A breed this proven, this decorated, why doesn't a single Doberman wear a modern canine vest? Most people assume the breed changed, got too sharp, too unpredictable, phased out for temperament. That's backwards. The job changed instead. Modern military and police work shifted towards smaller, faster dogs with a keener nose for detection, and the Belgian Malinois became the standard the Doberman was measured against and lost to. Not because the Doberman failed at the old job, because the old job stopped being the job. Scout and messenger work on a jungle island doesn't exist anymore. Bomb detection in an airport terminal does. And that role was built around a smaller, quicker dog from day one. One the Doberman was never bred to be. German Shepherds kept a foothold because they could adapt to the new role. The Doberman simply wasn't in the room when the new job was designed. So the dog sleeping on your couch right now, sleek, alert, watching the door before you even hear anything, carries the direct genetic line of a dog that once cleared caves on Guam under fire. It's just not being asked to do that anymore. That job moved to a different breed, in a different kind of war. Your Doberman didn't retire. The war it was built for did. Every breed carries a file like this, a job it was built for that the world quietly stopped needing. Open the next one. Subscribe and we'll keep opening the files nobody else will.